hindsight, 2020, my eyes don't work like they used to.
Hey guys, it's your girl X Beauty. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Grab your Bible. Pray like you're trying to make your soul revival.
Let's get into the video because I don't be wasting no time. Let's talk about how to attract more love in your life. Bro. We're not talking about, okay, we are talking about, you know, when you're in a relationship where that person is just occupied with themselves and they can't really love you like how you want them to love you. Like you just want more from them. Or you go through family situations and y'all not really that close and you just want more from them. We're not put on this earth to attract love. That is people-pleasing energy. We're not put here to attract love.
America is great because America is good.
Our purpose in this universe is to give love. And you guys know here, what you project is what you will receive. So if you project fear and anxiety, you will receive more fear and anxiety. If you project I'm wealthy, money is a good thing in my life, you will project more and more money. That's how manifesting works. In order to receive the love that you want by projecting it and then getting it back, you have to work on yourself first to ensure that we are coming from a place of wholeness. If you love someone but you can't really love yourself, do you really love that person, or do you just want possession of them? Or do you just want this trait from them? Or do you just like the positive vibes they bring you? If you don't truly love every version of yourself, you can't possibly truly love every version of that person, because the way you were taught to love has been corrupted. Re-inform what love means to you. You must put that energy into yourself. If you're around a person that's like a speck of light around a whole bunch of dark people, you have to put that energy of love into yourself. And then people will come out of the blue and be like, I really like the way you are. Like you could just be in a store just smiling and being happy, and someone comes out of nowhere like, oh, I think you're really beautiful. Would you like to go on a date? You know, you have to put that energy into yourself, and when it's truly there, people can see that. They can see that you work on yourself, that you are loved. But if you're one of those people that's like, oh, why can't anybody love me? Like, I just want to be more loved. You're coming from a place of lack, and you will always lack love because that's what you're projecting onto the universe. This deals with your perspective. This is hard, and this is definitely a challenge for me, but you have to understand that that person that you want love from, or that you feel like is not trying hard enough, is doing the best they can. And if you want to be with them through that period of their life, that is what they're going to give you. If you have your standards all high and expect them to meet here, they will fail every time, because they are going through their own journey. Sometimes people don't do better when they don't know better. You have to be aware to beware. The situation around all of us teach us about ourselves the most, and you have to be willing to accept some character flaws about yourself. Love is one of those things where it's everywhere if you can see it. You have to open up yourself for love. If you want love in your life and you're desperately needing like a companion or something, you have to work on your subconscious, because you could subconsciously be saying, ooh, like I don't want to get hurt. Like I want to be in love. I want to go on dates, but I don't want to get hurt. Or I'm gonna close up. Or I'm gonna just use him for this. So you really have to be open with yourself when it comes to love. You have to be more of an open person as well. Open people come from an open heart chakra. You have to know yourself and walk in your truth. Open heart, when you love someone, is you set boundaries, but you also realize that they're doing it from a place of hurt. It makes it easier when you understand why they're hurt and why they're doing it. That's an empath thing. So if you're an empath, then you're gonna pick up on it like, I could see why they'll be hurt, and I know why they're doing this to me, but I am not choosing to deal with it. So I'm going to tell them about themselves and I'm going to go over here and be happy. Do not let that negative energy sink inside you. Like, don't let it sink inside you. People radiate at different frequencies. When you're around someone, you guys have what is called an aura around you. What I used to get afraid of is when I would be around people, I would try to stand as far away from them. I wouldn't hug people because I would fear that our auras would touch and they would, get inside my energy, which they can. However, a boat does not sink until the water gets in the ship. So if you have your aura, you work your damnedest to keep that positive radiating energy, no matter who you are around. When you are truly rooted in your roots, no one can shift you, no one can shake you. So if you're around someone with a lot of, negative energy and their aura is pretty just off, it's just energy that makes you feel like you're not in your body, or you're anxious, or you get the jitters, that's little stuff to tell you, get the fuck on, get away. Dude, this is not good for you. Do not suppress your feelings. I'm a very loving person and I've struggled with this for a while. Like, I would try to love people like so much, but I wasn't getting the same in return. And I learned to suppress that, because when I would say I love you, it would make people go like, ew, like itchy, like what are you doing type thing. Don't suppress it. Keep doing you, because you plant that seed. Don't ever water yourself down around anybody. Okay? So if you're a loving person and you're not feeling loved in your environment, keep spreading love. But when it starts to take a toll on you, you have to leave. You have to leave. Just distance yourself. Go up in your room, read, and do something you like to do. Don't ever let that affect you, because at the end of the day, if they're angry and they're trying to get in your head or just knock you off your balance, just act as a distraction. If they're trying to do that, why would you let them win? Why would you let them win? Find out your purpose. You find the things that you are good at, that God sent you here, the gifts that God gave you. If you can sing, if you want to be a singer, things like that. You find out how to get there. You have your purpose. And when you see something that's not in your purpose, arguing, fighting, drama, you don't give any attention to it. You don't. You just keep going to your purpose. And the more and more you do it, the less closer those things can come to you. If you want to stay in a happy place, guided imagery is going to be your best friend. You can also, what's another thing? Burn incense. Incense, man. If you're struggling with love and just feeling down, you got to clear that energy, because there's some stuck energy there in your environment. Just do that. If you guys want rituals you can do around your room to cleanse it energetically, let me know, because I got you, bro. Just to keep the positive vibes and just keep the negativity from sinking in to your paradigm, baby. Because you have places to go, you have stuff to do. You cannot risk being drained by these tired ass demons. You cannot. Another big lesson I learned in 2020 is do not try to explain yourself to anyone. Don't try to explain yourself. If someone is just not getting you and you feel that they're not trying to get you, just be like, okay, just leave it at that. Okay. You're going to waste your energy trying to get that person to resonate with you that is determined to misunderstand you. You're going to waste your fucking time.
NANI?
I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you can use these tips on putting more love into your atmosphere and pay attention to who you need to stay away from and just really be in your own paradigm. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this is your first time seeing my face on my channel, we talk about just self-help tips, spirituality, room decor, and travel. So if you guys want to join the gang, join the mob, because nigga, you missing. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and goodbye.